good, guys? Welcome to my vlog. When you talk about the Molly-Mae documentaries, they got back together. I don't think they ever broke up. I don't think Molly and Tommy ever broke up. Let's dive deep on this. We got Tommy. Yeah, he wanted to release a book. After he said he's gonna release this book, they announced their breakup. Then after the breakup, we got this documentary thing coming up, and also we're getting signs that she's gonna have a new, brand, because she has a previous brand before. I actually forgot that Molly has a filter tan brand. Everything step by step. We got the book, the breakup, the business slash the documentary, and they said initially the documentary was supposed to be about the wedding, because they're supposed to do their wedding today. I said wedding today. They're supposed to do their wedding this year, but no, they didn't do it because they broke up initially. And then everything's coming out Tommy's a cheater, Tommy's this, she's all that. They've been calling Tommy a cheater since day one. Because the difference between both of them is Molly, she don't drink, she don't really do the clubbing stuff, and that's his lifestyle. So he's always out. You see the pictures with the girls. But do I think he cheated? I don't know. Maybe early in the relationship when it wasn't that deep, because now they're engaged, it's deep. Boy, don't be cheating. The only reason we're watching the documentary is to see why they broke up. Did he cheat? What was the reason? And then fast forward, I think it was episode 2 that she's he's drinking. Boy, he's an alcoholic. He's drinking too much. He's abusing alcohol. And that's why they broke up. And Molly, she was giving tips. Molly was giving hints that they didn't break up, because she was saying we just, having our distance. She's also telling her sister, who that girl was not like Tommy. She's telling her sister, I know we're gonna get back together. This is just for him to know that I'm serious, for him to change. But my story is that we're gonna get back together. She's giving us a hint, so guys, this we're gonna get back together. We are just taking a break just to create a momentum for this documentary. Main thing we're thinking about in terms of Molly and Tommy is that for them to just get married and call it a day. So I think once they get married, maybe the hype of both of them will kind of run down. But with this, because now if when they're back together, we're expecting a re-engagement. Is she gonna do a re-engagement? Because she already engaged before, but then they broke up. But I see people online saying if you break up during engagement, then you have to do the engagement again. That's a bit awkward. Because if it was me, I'm gonna put on that ring back. We're back together. Let's get on with it. So now, I think the publicity will even be the hype of them being a couple will be more than it would have been if they just got married in the documentary. Everyone called it a day, because that's what we're expecting. But this breakup, we weren't expecting it, so it's a big momentum for them and for us too. So then the documentary yesterday, the part two. And if you also roll back the tapes, every 2.3 seconds she mentions Tommy this, Tommy that. Girl, behind the scenes of Molly-Mae, you're supposed to get more into your life, but you're talking about Tommy 24/7. It's giving, we just want to make a little bit of cash here and there. It's 8:44. We got a meeting at 9, so we're gonna chit-chat to our guys. Our meeting, because I think a day before the documentary, went on. Tommy, he went on a podcast to say issues was the drinking or everything, or the day that he came, but it was around that time frame that was on a podcast saying everything. And he also mentioned to promote his book, he was the reason why we broke up and everything, it's all in the book. And I was just going to drive him to buy the book. I didn't buy the book, but I'm good. But I feel a lot of people who don't like Tommy, who claims a cheater, they're going to buy that book. So I feel everything's PR. And at the end, the sister, that, I don't get our sister. If she's part of the plan, she's very good. Because her distaste for this guy. And then towards the end, she's yeah, he's a good guy, he's a good father, he's good this, he's good that. We had great times. It was, I don't know, she don't like Tommy at all. But if it was my sister, and I know they like each other, I would encourage them to get back together, because single motherhood is not the lifestyle. It's not the lifestyle. So I wouldn't be promoting that, because she was like, you know, I think you guys are still gonna go back to this same way again. Like, this is all a phase again. He ain't changing. And then she did like a rollback. She did like a U-turn at the end, saying that yeah, he's a good guy. All these things. That's, you know, glad you guys are trying to make it work. But I still think you guys are making a mistake. But he's a good person. If he's a good person, then yeah. So it wasn't really adding up in terms of what the sister was saying. It was like, keep the same energy. Ooh, that's a bird. A bird just came in. Like, I don't like birds. I don't like birds. I don't like birds. A bird is in the building. This is not for me, because I was hearing like footsteps of the bird. I'm like, what is it? Yeah, so overall it was a good documentary. But then another thing, like, are they gonna do another documentary like of their wedding? I think so. Last episode was a little too short for me, because I'm like, give me more. Give me more. And the way Molly's daughter kept saying that, calling everybody daddy. Girl, she was part of the plan too. Daddy everywhere. She was calling everybody daddy. She was mixed with her dad over the time. But she played well too. Love our little Bambi. I like Molly. Like, I want the best for her. Yeah. So this is our work outfit. I just finished work and I'm hungry. I'm in need of a burger. So we're gonna go for the Handsome Burger. I think I've had it before. Maybe like decades ago. For like a work brunch thing.
Your destination is on the right.
Thank you. We are going to turn this on. Oh, thank you very much.
Mess of my life, swear don't mind. Say that you'll stay, holding me close, swear it's alright. Yeah, baby, I feel the rush, everything that you touch.
Okay. So we rate the burger a 6.5 out of 10. So it was good, but the burger wasn't like meaty enough. I like a thick burger. So I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10, but it was enjoyable because I was so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. 10 out of 10, I like the chips. The breeze is so nice here. Like, I'm living for this breeze. I need it in my life. Right now it's so hot. So we're heading out to Coffeewerk in Paris just to see. It's like a gallery with like different kind of local items they're selling. I ain't buying anything, but I'm just going in there to be inspired. So let's go. Aesthetics. This is a nice way to take like a picture or do videos. This chair is given IKEA. It's given IKEA, but look at the price. 2,750. That's a lot for a chair. This would be a nice room, like a nice kind of a studio kind of room. And I really like the windows. Like the sun is reflecting. This scarf is 65 euros. It's too hot for a scarf right now. It's given aesthetics. This is 45. This is really expensive for me. Well, let's see the prices. This is 30,000. This is such a nice setup for like my room. Like I want this. Look at the cute little storage. It's so tiny. This is so aesthetic. So we're gonna grab the coffee on the go. This was $4.20. $4.20. This little tiny cup. So they also sell iced latte. Or should I go to ice because it's quite hot today? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I like it, but would I buy it again for $4.20? Honestly, a lot of other coffees are expensive anyway, but this is really tiny. The Zito. It's a vibe.